Alright, so we
What do
got...
we got, Tire Doctor? I've been waiting all month for you to post a video. Maybe if you posted more vlogs, I wouldn't have to wait so long to find out.
Well, that was rude. Anyways, so we have a skid steer that needs new rims because the rims that are on it are basically the wrong size and the wrong tire. We have to make sure that the rims actually fit because they're not the one that's technically designed for the unit, but it's the one that should be on the unit. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. This is technically a 12/16/5 rim, which is just a bit bigger of a tire. But the tires that are on it are like a lot wider and their sidewalls are a bit shorter. They just decided to put a 31 in front of a 12/16/5. Basically just means that it's very hard to get a tire this size and almost nearly impossible to get it from anywhere except for directly from the manufacturer, which is Bobcat. I think that they might have planned that so that they can sell tires, but we're just not going to talk about that. We're going to see, make sure that these rims fit. Otherwise, we're screwed. All right, moment of truth. Nice. We're good. So new rims do not come with new valve stems, so we have to supply our own valve stems. It's always good to put them on before you put the tires on. I mean, not saying that I've done that before, but shut up. Are you mad yet? I'm just gonna put them a little bit of perfect. No, not in the mud. Gets the back working. Gotta rely a lot more on technique when you're skinny like me doing this job. Not so much if you're a big chubby guy, but and if your technique isn't very good, well, you're basically not having a good day. Now we just gotta do a little switcheroo. As soon as battery impacts, you can take off one of these skid steer nuts with one press. Then I will start using them. So we got a little backhoe front tire that's got a slice in it. And now we are back because I had to go get a new tire. So now we're going to replace it with a new one because you can't fix a sidewall on a tire. So now you get to see me watch. Now you get to watch me change a tire.
Psych, you're not actually gonna watch me change this tire. Are you sad now?
It's pretty nice to be able to change your own tires when they have problems because I can do it nice and fast and easy. So the front tires are absolutely destroyed on the front of my truck. Still got a decent amount of tread, but my front end is just shaking like crazy. They always do this every single set I put on. Doesn't matter how I balance it. It's just a problem with the truck that we're not going to fix, I guess, because it's already at 420,000 kilometers. The other one, the other side actually wasn't as bad as this, but this is crazy. I don't know if you can even see this on, but it's high here, low here. It's really low there. It's crazy. And it just shakes like you wouldn't even believe. So we're just gonna put the backs on the front and get as much tire life as possible out of these and hope my back end doesn't just go when I'm driving. Go figure, I found a little nail that probably would have went through if I didn't find it. Close one. We usually have a bunch of methyl hydrate in our tanks for the winter so our hoses don't freeze. And finally, it's hot enough to take it all out. So we're taking out these tires because it's got really bad cracks and this is a man boom, so we don't want anybody blowing a tire while they're 50 feet in the air. It's not crazy busy today, so I've just been going back and forth, transporting foam fills and solid tires. It's kind of boring driving all this time, but it's what you gotta do when it's not busy. Nice that it wasn't busy because I forgot my bar. My nice big bar with the tip off of it, which is like the most important one in Toronto. So I had to drive 45 minutes in traffic to go get it. Thankfully, there's nothing to do today, so yeah. A lot of people could probably relate to the fact of losing tools or forgetting them. Sadly, I lost a tool in the worst possible place, right in the center of downtown. So right now we have these two that were on board. So the reason why we transport these back is because they gave us the wrong size holes on the tires, so we couldn't put it on to the unit. So now we have to transport these back. Thankfully, we have stuff to pick up here as well. So that's the whole thing, you know. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch these ones off and put on a nice big foam fill tire. So the big tire won't fit unless I have two skids underneath, because it is very wide and it would hit the wood boxes on the sides of my truck. I need to turn it out this way a little bit. Perfect. This one's actually 14 and it's the max amount of weight that we can carry on our trucks at one time. So 1424s can barely fit in the truck boxes, but it does fit. So that's why on the new trucks, my brother's new truck, the 250, we're going to make it so that it's, I think, 62 inches across. Here to here, because that'll give us that extra like half an inch to an inch. That makes a massive difference when you're trying to fit these ones inside the boxes for transport. And of course, it's only an F-150, so it's squatting like crazy. So I'm gonna have to go 100 on the highway. And of course, nobody in Toronto goes 100 on the highway, so I'm gonna have to be in the right lane or even the shoulder, because everybody goes 120 to 150. So best part of service calls is when the customers don't answer their phone, so I have to go looking for the Bobcat. So I'm hoping that it's down here underground somewhere. Looks like we got lucky. 12 tires, ones I need to put new tires on. It's actually kind of nice when you have been here a couple times and you know where these guys like to hide. I've been here like twice. Last time we actually came here with the wrong tires because they didn't tell us that they're non-marking, so we had to get them, and now we have them finally, the right ones. So yeah, now we're gonna put them on and yeah, have some fun. It's really windy out. I wish that I could actually record me doing this, but my tripod just loves to tip over and it's just not worth my phone breaking. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.